got my mic. Should I put it higher? Okay, there we go. Can you guys hear me? Can you hear me? So I don't have any makeup on yet. No, things are not better today. Miraculously, things didn't change overnight. So there's that. Nope, things don't feel better. I'm just saying. See, I got a bunch of ridiculous emails from people offering all kinds of ridiculous suggestions. I can't even get into it. I don't know if people are actually trying to help or what. I already have my lashes on, just half ones. These are incredible. You guys know how I love the LA Colors nail polish. Well, this is LA Colors Dramati Lash that I got at Walmart. I cut them in half. They were $1, and they are possibly the best lashes I've ever had. So I'm just going to, where I don't have the false lashes, just going to fill in a teeny bit with mascara. Like that. I don't put mascara on beforehand. It's actually very unnecessary. Just on the lashes that I don't have the fake lashes. And then if I wanted to, I could do the fake lashes as well, but I don't. I just kind of smush them together like this, which I've shown in videos. Just at the base of my real lashes so that they're not sticking down and the fake ones sticking up. So, and first I lined my lash line with this. It's the Maybelline in the dark brown color, and it's a lipstick, but I use it as a liner because it literally does not move. I'm going to bring you in a little closer so that you can see. Oh, honey, thank you. Thanks for being you. Thank you for being you. You're awesome. So they look really natural. So I line first so that if you don't get the strip on perfectly, you're not going to see it, but I do get the strip on perfectly. And I cut them in half, like I said. These are the Demure, $9.80, $1. So I actually get two. I cut them in half, so I have 4 pairs, and then I get about 2 wearings out of each pair. So they're pennies. And I just stuck the other ones just back on here. So let's see. Let's go through some of the ridiculous emails that I got from people after my video last night. Someone suggested that I go for a walk. Okay, I have to read this to you. I totally think it's a troll because everyone knows that that is just the most ridiculous thing, and that I really hate it when people say that. So that they said, okay, so they wrote, "Hey, Lori, words of encouragement. Never heard from this person ever, 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 okay? Hey, Lori, my name is Wendy, and I live in Ontario, Canada. I went through a depression, and my husband finally said to get off the couch and go for a walk. You know what? I was really mad, but it made me feel so much better. My doctor had also told me to get some exercise as it would help, and it really does. Please try to go for a little walk every day, and you will feel great. Also, with being on the keto, your pounds will drop off. I know you are going through a tough time right now, but things will start to look up. Best of luck. Get refocused and things will start to work out. Good luck on the job hunting, but try walking. It works wonders for you. Sincerely, Wendy." I want to talk about everything wrong with that email. I have to wet my beauty sponge, so let me just take this off. Do you all think that she's just being nice and kind and really caring, and that she has found the secret to how to get life better? 6 thumbs up, 68 people on. I'll wait until people give thumbs up. Let's let people get a little angry that the water is running. Let's bug them that way. Well, the problem first of all, she's acting, okay, the problem is I'm just going to put a little bit of foundation in the areas that I need, concealer, because I don't really need anything. Here's the problem. The problem is that, and the reason why I think it's a troll, is because they are assuming that I just sit. That I sit on the sofa and I don't do anything. And I don't go out, and that I don't take a walk. First of all, yeah, I don't take a walk in 100-degree weather. I think that's bad. But I walk around the mall a lot, and I go out, and I'm in and out of the car, and like I could picture it. She's probably just sitting there, depressed, not getting off the sofa. And her husband was like, you know, get up, go out. Like I haven't applied for jobs. Like I'm not out getting dressed, making YouTube videos, making jewelry, going to the post office constantly to mail out the things that I've sold. I'm just sitting on my sofa. And what a revolutionary idea to go for a walk, to get some exercise. Then I got a couple, hi Michelle, I got a couple suggestions for work. And nobody seems to understand that it's not my problem, is not finding a job. It's getting a job. Hi, Lori. Hi, Mrs. Kai. I didn't say hi to you. It's getting the job. It's going, taking time for my interview, and then not hearing back when they said that they were going to call back. That is what upsets me. And then people then say, oh, Google yourself, maybe a background report. First of all, nobody runs a background report really until you're offered the job. And I've had a background report recently. No, nobody's called. Oh, maybe it's that I have a YouTube channel. And they found my YouTube channel, which is what? Let's see. So they went through every video of mine and decided not to hire me because my videos are just goes against everything. And they were like, no, we're not hiring her. But we're not going to call and tell her that we're not hiring her. See, people need to use their brains. People need to use their brains. Because if I interviewed somebody and then I found out that they were a horrible person, that helps, Judith. That I was a horrible person, wouldn't they call me back and say, you know what, we've already filled the position? Because they wouldn't want to hear from me all the time, right? And Judith, I'm sorry to hear that your daughter hasn't had a job. That sucks. That really does. But there are plenty of places hiring that I'm applying to. And is she getting interviews? I mean, I don't know. Not being mean, but it doesn't help to hear that somebody else has been looking for a job. Yes, in my case anyway, I was trying to help that company. I don't know what you're talking about, Devin. You've been very helpful, Devin. Did you write me an email? If you did, I didn't see it, so I'm not referring to anything that you wrote. I don't think people realize that empathizing, maybe I know you probably have good intentions. You've been with me a long time, Judith, but empathizing is not camaradeing with somebody. It's not saying, yeah, I couldn't find a job either. That's a negative, not that I'm not negative, I'm certainly. I didn't see any email from you. Let me take a look. And if I call somebody out, please don't assume it's you. Do you know how many emails I get? Do you have any idea how many emails I get, the same ones? Actually, I read that last night and I love that. And I wrote you that I said, I don't hate that. So give me information, send me an email. That's my passion. What you wrote. What it is I want from people? I don't know. Somebody else can explain what it is. And I'm just having a conversation. So I'm not slamming Judith. I didn't say one mean thing. I'm just saying that doesn't help me. I'm just being honest. Yes, a lot of you are in a bad way. I think you should make a YouTube video about it. Maybe you can help people because this ultimately helps people. Well, I'm sorry that it comes across rude. Then I'm rude. Those who know me know I'm not rude. They don't take it that way. This is not about you, it's about me. So I think it's rude. I think you're coming across rude. Some people, most of them, have said all the right things. Lene, Christine, Mrs. Ka, Catherine East, Devin, who else? Lindsay Jones, Lolly. Lolly had a great comeback to go take a walk. Rachel, who else? Like so many people have had Scottish Heron, Eldritch Moon, Maisie Daisy, like, I don't know. But taking time to write me an email to tell me that she was depressed and went for a walk is basically telling me that I haven't even thought of the idea of going for a walk. Like, how does she know I'm not going for a walk? I would never tell somebody to go for a walk. Exactly, Lolly. That is what I'm pissed about. And I'm pissed that I took the time to go for an interview and I was told when I would hear back, and I didn't hear back. Obviously, I was hoping to hear back. We loved you. Here's the job. But I would have been just as happy hearing back, sorry, but you weren't the right fit, or we had interviewed other people and we're going with somebody else right now, but we'll keep your resume on file. Exactly, Lindsay. But to tell me, camaraderie, okay, Judith, seriously, this has really nothing to do with you. I'm just using it as an example. Please do not take offense. It's just an example. And if it wasn't coming from you, because I know, you've been a long time subscriber, I'm just using it as an example of just some of the things. So if I was watching somebody on a YouTube channel that I barely knew, I wouldn't write to them for the first time, and I wouldn't say, go for a walk, like it's some revolutionary thing, like, oh my God, she's a genius. I hadn't thought of going for a walk, because when you say that to somebody, it's assuming that they're not doing that. And I also wouldn't, so I actually did it the other day to a friend, and I sort of tried to take it back because I slipped up. And my friend was saying, oh my God, that would be a great place to work, this and that. And I said, well, what kind of experience do you have? And she told me, and I have way more experience than her, and I haven't been able to get a job. So I started to say my story. I'm using the Laura Mercier Best highlighter. It's not even called a highlighter, but it is for older skin. Everybody needs this. It gives you this non-sparkly glow. You can literally put it right under your eyes. Oh my God, I'm so in love with it. And across there, and just glow. Wait, what was I saying? So I started to say to my friend who has less experience than me, I started to be that, because it is human nature to just, if I started talking about something sad, a million people would be telling me their story about something sad. But it's not even just, Rabia, it's not even just that they tell you to go for a walk. It's that my problem isn't the telling me to go for a walk. My problem is that they think I haven't thought of that. So anyways, I started to say to my friend, whoa, it's really hard. I have more experience than you, and you've seen how hard it is for me to get a job. And I realized I was part of the negative tribe, I was being that person, and I stopped myself. Because what's the point? What is the point of, so like, this is how I feel. I'm putting on a lot just because I'm on the camera. I feel like if something tragic happens to me and I watch somebody and the same tragic or similar tragic thing happen to them, whether it's cancer, whether it's not being able to find a job, whether it's being homeless, whether it's not having money, whether it's being in an abusive relationship, whether it's losing a loved one, whatever. When you, and this is alive, right? So when you try to make somebody feel better by saying your story, this is just me. Maybe I'm wrong. Tell me if I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. Telling your story and how, and Judith, I'm not, you just made me think of this. I'm not thinking of you. I understand where you're coming from and how you were trying to empathize. But so it just made me think of all the people that are trying to empathize, people that I don't know. So that's why I get so upset when someone comes on and says, I don't have any fucking bit. Nobody's on here being mean. Love for makeup. No, there are no fucking old bitches. Everybody I know and everybody is nice. And I'm not mad at anybody. But I guess I don't find solace in someone having either a worse problem, what they deem worse, or a similar problem, or less of a problem. So, for instance, someone's husband dies. Does me saying to them, oh yeah, my husband died, does that do anything? Or yeah, my friend's husband died and it was really hard for her, and she went to some support groups. Have you thought of going to support group? Or the girl that I got the hand tattoo, her baby died at a year old after getting the flu shot. So did I tell her about all the stories that I know about babies dying or people dying after this and that? Oh yeah, I have a friend whose child died from SIDS. Oh yeah, I know somebody that couldn't get pregnant. Judith, you did not misspeak. You just brought up a point of other people. I am not saying it to you. I feel terrible that your daughter hasn't had a job since January. There are so many people that haven't had jobs. I don't know how people are surviving, honestly. So you did not misspeak at all. I'm just saying how some of the things, and it's not just you. I woke up to several emails from people. Yes, and that's why, like, I'm not yelling at anybody. I'm just saying, to me, that's not for me. Maybe it is for other people. Maybe it helps other people. And Devin, I'm like, I feel really bad that you think in any way that that your email. Yes, Mrs. Ka, that your email wasn't helpful. You have helped me in so many ways. And that email, I don't know why you think I hate that, because that's my background. This is exactly what I need. Somebody that has connections. No, I'm interviewing. The job market here, well, actually, Tucson was listed as one of the worst places to get a job, but I don't know what they're talking about, because Are they talking about big jobs? Are they talking about little jobs? Are they talking about jobs, retail jobs? Are they talking about, that's why you can't listen to that. I don't believe that. There are tons of jobs. Hi, Helen. Pretty, 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 pretty emojis. Thank you. There are tons of jobs, and I'm applying for tons of jobs, and I'm getting interviews at tons of jobs. What I need is for somebody who has an in this area, if you live in this area, or you work for a company that is across the United States, and they have an office here or what have you, Amazon, I don't know, whatever. I'm looking for somebody not to suggest communication is a big part, is listening. So not to suggest where to look. I know where to look. If I was 20 and I was like, hi guys, I don't know what to do. I don't know where to look. Does anyone have any ideas? Have you thought of looking here? People say, you should become a voiceover. Okay. I'm a voiceover. You should really have a reality show. I should a lot of things. I should have a bigger YouTube channel than I do. Even being hated as much as, if you want to say that, like I can't believe gamers have millions. Why? My channel is small, not because of anything that I'm doing, because if anything, I should have a lot of people, because I'm hated. They're like, people watch people that are controversial and that are hated and unlikable, and then they watch people that are likable. So it's really weird. It's some of the channels that I see that get so many views offer well, I guess, I don't know, maybe it's what the masses want. Gamers, I don't get that, but that's like its own little thing. And then not comparing myself with Jeffree Star, but I don't understand how he has millions. Why? Because he's controversial, because he has a makeup line. Like, what is he so much that he would get that many more than, say, oh, let me put it this way. Take me out of the situation, because people are going to misconstrue. Whispers Red, ASMR, and Mary from Southern ASMR Sounds. Why is there such a difference in subscribers? Like a huge difference. Mary makes videos every single day. And they're pretty much always pleasant, and they're all different, and she does role plays and stuff like that. And then Whispers Red, no shade, but I used to like her, but then I just like the smile. First of all, she doesn't answer a single comment. Stop. She doesn't answer a single comment. She just puts up content. It's really good content. you can tell she works really hard. She takes a lot of time, but the grinning phoniness just got to be too much for me. And so I don't know. I guess it's just personal preference. I prefer realness. Always, always have. You want to say hi with your pom-pom? Look at everybody. It's baby pom-pom. Have this spot that I cannot get rid of. I don't know what it is. It's probably a wart because I'm an ugly witch. So we'll just cover it up with a little concealer. Not that it's a big deal. It's just bothering me today to look at in the screen here. So this is how I cover up a blemish. You take concealer, you pat. You can still see my CPAP line. You pat like that. Look, it's almost gone. And then you take a powder, and you can use a beauty blender or a brush, and you set it. And it's gone. Oh, I want to show you this. So, you know, you guys, I make jewelry. You can email me. And I have all different chains, all different charms. I can do custom ones for you as well. This is a framed initial. And then this I made into a lariat. I love this chain. And this disc is nice and thick and beautiful. But I can make it not into a lariat. I can make it into a regular necklace. Hi, Newton girl. And I love these two together. I don't know why. There's something about these two together that I love. What else do I want to talk about? I still make bracelets. Do I need anything else? Do you guys want me to do some eyeshadow? Oh, Melody, then email me. I have all different chains, all different charms. I know I'm not an ugly witch. That was a joke. I actually think I look really pretty today, even though I haven't washed my hair and it's gray and everything, but I am losing so much weight. You guys, can we talk about keto for a second? Because I really would love to help those. I don't want to do, I'm just, it's not in me to do dedicated videos about keto. I just want to talk within the video. I don't remember when I started. I didn't weigh myself beforehand. Let's just talk about what I did. So I had been thinking about it for a while, but I couldn't give up. I've said this before. I couldn't give up my beloved, what eyeshadow should I wear? I feel like wearing a cream that stays. I think I might have purged. I purged them. Actually, they might be in the pile to give to Christy. So hold on one second. Take this off. Hang on. Go on. First of all, this goes here. This is my bag. Can you guys hear me when I walk away? Can you hear me when I walk away? Sorry, I keep forgetting. Oh, okay. I just probably sound far away. Let me just see. Oh my goodness, Honey Sing. Thank you so much. Oh, there, I heard from Shirley and Melody. Okay, let me get back to you when I get off. And Honey Sing, thank you so much. Jai Ma, namaste from India. That's so sweet. I don't know how much that is, though. What's that little thing beforehand? Could be like, what's their denomination? Love for makeup. I didn't realize that you're in India, Love for makeup. That's really cool. God, it's the world is so small, you know? Rupees. How much is 100 rupees? Somebody look that up for me. I love that name, rupees. I'm not going to do a part 2. One rupee is $10. I can't figure that out right now because I probably am still on my Xanax. Can someone just tell me how much that is? $1.36. Okay. See, everyone's like, oh my God, $100. Whatever. Thank you so much. Whatever it is. Why did it go away? I hate it when it goes away. Thank you so much. $1.36. It doesn't matter what it is she gave, but you know that when you see 100, that's pretty awesome. That's so sweet. Any amount is. I just tipped somebody on YouTube via PayPal. I don't even know her, but I just felt like it. I do that even though I really don't have the money to do it, but I feel it's just good karma. It's just good practice to pay it forward, especially when you're in the position that you can't. Just do it. I feel like that's like, you know, it's easy to give when you have, right? Harder to give when you don't have. And even if it's just a small amount, like I gave her $5, which I still think is small. I could have given $1. I don't know, but I did think, oh, you know, $1. But I know that I appreciate $1 so much. I don't poo-poo $1. $1 is everything to me. $1 really is painless for the person, and even though it's a single thing, yeah, like if I only got $1 from one person for the rest of my life, that's nothing, right? But in numbers, and it's just a little tip. So I gave her 5, which not saying that you guys need to give me 5. I'm pointing out that $1.36 is awesome. The fact that she took the time to do that from India, that her other account didn't work, and she still went to a different account to do it, means more to me than anything. Like, it means more to me. That was really, really, really nice. So I gave $5 to somebody that I don't even watch a lot. Like, I haven't been watching her a long time. But I just felt like it, and I do stuff like that all the time. So Newtown Girl wants to know about the lashes. These are different. I just got them at Walmart. They were $1, and they are spectacular. They're by LA Colors, which is quickly becoming one of my favorite brands. First of all, for nail polish, I have the orange and glitter. I don't have a top coat. They will look totally different with a top coat. But these are from LA Color. I cut them in half, and I'm just wearing the outer. And so I basically get 4 sets. So this is one. Sorry, 2 sets. This is one. This is one for $1. Then I can wear these twice and these twice. So like what, 50 cents? If you do full lashes, they're very hard to put on. When you do half lashes, they are very, 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 very easy. I was even telling the woman at Walmart. Thank you, Dina. Okay, so let me put on some eyeshadow. Oh, no. So I was just saying, like, this is all the makeup that I am giving to Christy. It's used. She knows that. Some is high end, not high end, but some is Ingrid. It looks bad in the form of the lighting. I don't know what you're talking about. Devin, it's true. Like, everyone watching, it would just help so much. But bye, Maisie Daisy. Half lashes, like, so easy. First of all, you line your lid with a color. I lined with this lipstick by Maybelline that I've had forever. And I'm talking about 3 different things. I take this brush. I take this lipstick. I get a little like that. I line like this, right? This will not move. Wait until you see. It will not come off, even with soap and water for 3 days. I tested it. Tay, weren't you just on? I'm losing my mind. Hi, anyways. Then you take the lashes. Oh, thank you, Desiree. You're amazing. Thank you. But $5 is too much. Just $1. Just $1. Then you take the lashes, you cut them in half. You get this lash glue, the Duo. You use I cut them in half with a little scissors. I'm thinking of last night. Then I love these tweezers, but you can use any. So you cut the lashes. You take the tweezer. You hold it like this. You put the glue on the back, and then you literally keep your eye open. and you just drop it on top of, look, I'll do it with this. Thank you, Tay Tay. I don't have any glue on it, but do you see how easy that is? I didn't even look in the mirror to do that. It's so easy. That's it. And they were $1. None of this bullshit getting MAC lashes or anything more than $1. There's no need. And I appreciate she comes here a lot, Tay Tay, so I know, like, you don't have to give every single time $1, but don't be afraid. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. Lola, putting $1 doesn't mean giving $1. That's not a real dollar. It's okay, 99 cents. Honey, sing every time 400. That looks like so much. Namaste, Hari Rama, Rama Rama, Hari Krishna, Krishna Krishna. I know it looks like, oh, it's 400. Oh my God, I wish someone rich would give me $400. That would be awesome. I'd flip out. I'd literally flip out. What would I do with $400 if it got handed to me right now? I'd give it to Burke, all of it. To pay for car payment and incidentals. I know it's normal to be like a broke college kid, but I feel bad. I know the liner. I have talked about this so many times. Newtown girl, take notes. Take freaking notes. I'm just kidding. I'm totally kidding. It's Maybelline Matte Ink. I have in all different colors. Look, honey, sing. It matches the color of my nails perfectly. It's good to be a poor college student and to have to work for things, but I hate watching my son suffer, and mostly because he's suffering unnecessarily a little bit right now with things that he shouldn't have to suffer from. So whatever. It does. I know I need richer subs. What color should I use in the crease? People say, oh, she buys expensive makeup. Yeah, this is expensive makeup. I'm just saying, like, if somebody just handed me 400 right now, I wouldn't take it, and I wouldn't get my lips done, and I wouldn't get a tattoo, like all the things, and I wouldn't whatever. Maybe I would, use a teeny bit on me, because I think that helps morale. I wouldn't use it to pay a bill right now. I can pay my bills. I would give it to him. It would make him so happy. Okay. I have that palette. And so I'm talking about 3 different things. And I have to go out, and I'm going to go and pound the pavement. So here's the other elf. Someone wrote, goes out and buys expensive makeup. I'm sorry, but if you think that this is expensive, I really feel sorry for you. Like, I don't think you can get much cheaper than e.l.f. And it's really good. And I could sell this. I could sell used makeup. People do all the time. Like this Too Faced that I got a long time ago, the Too Faced. This is the Canary Diamond. Yeah, not Wet n Wild. I have that too, but this is cheaper for $4. It's been used, not too much, but it has been used. I could sell it, but I'm not. I said to anybody, instead of throwing it away, or giving it to a woman's shelter, you know, because that's what we say that we do on YouTube. I said, does anyone want this? And someone said yes. And so I have a bag that I'm getting ready, and all she has to do is pay for shipping, and in it is like this Fenty. Oh, I have a Wet n Wild blush. But I wanted this to be a big package. I have this Too Faced. I have Lorac. I have practically a full thing of Laura Mercier. I have MAC. I have Buxom. I have that. I have one of these in blue. I thought I had, yeah, I have 2 Laura Mercier Caviar sticks. And yes, I'm going to say it again. It is used. This is used makeup. These aren't the right colors for me. This one is like a gray. Put it on my whole lid. And this one is too light. I could try it, but should I try this one? I just won't give her that. Oh, and then this, let's see, this is beautiful gold. Should I try that? A gold lid shadow. Yeah, and she can throw it away. She can sell it, whatever. I'm just saying, you know, I was trying to get rid of makeup because I just wanted to fit it all in this one thing. So you just saw, like, I wiped. I don't want to sell it. I want to give it to somebody. So that will not come off. You see those scratches? That's from Lizzie. That's from Lizzie clinging to me with long nails. I am going to try this gold. So I feel like being a little glitzy. I'm going to use my finger. I'm going to go like this. I have a mirror right here. And I'm just going to, I like this gold because it doesn't have glitter. It's just a metallic gold, which when you get older, you're not supposed to do, but I don't care. Just brightens the eye a little bit, right? I probably shouldn't have done that because I don't like how that looks on the inner. And my video last night was not crying about money. So I don't understand why people get on and call me a scammer or a beggar or something. Oh, because they think that that's my agenda. You guys, haters, are you there? I don't have an agenda. When I want money, I just ask for tips. Like, I don't cry to get money. I go, can you guys give me money? I know I'm looking for something. People are not used to seeing somebody just come out and say it. There's a lot of subterfuge, but not with me. I'll just beg for it. I'm just 190 people on. How hard is it to just give a thumbs up? And I started to say I'm not doing the rest of my ASMR with this because even though a lot of people liked it, those videos do not get a lot of views. So I have to go by that. Like it takes, exactly. I'm very upfront. I'm like, I need money. Give $1. Everybody give $1. I'm always saying give $1. Helen, thank you. My get ready with me's are the best. Thank you so much. I don't feel like they are. I honestly don't feel like they are. But if they are to you, you know, I work really hard on the ASMR ones. Everything needs to be quiet. I had the air conditioning going because I felt like it was a good background noise, but whispering for an extensive period of time and setting up the whole thing so that you saw my hands. No, it's not for everybody, but so many people beg me to do it. They love my ASMR. So I did it, and it takes time. It takes a lot more energy. There's a lot of editing, and then first of all the haters immediately thumbs it down before they've even watched it, which I don't really care about, but I don't care as far as, you know, likes and dislikes. That's never been a thing. Like if there was a dislike button, I would love it right now if people could thumbs down, because almost 200 people watching, only 65 thumbs up. I just want some engagement, even though watching is engagement, but you know, I'm live, so I want to see it before my eyes. I know. Yeah, Tay. No, I don't. A lot of my subscribers or watchers are just not like that. I don't know. I don't know why it wouldn't allow you to comment, but it's okay. You don't need to comment on Patreon. Patreon, I kind of just want to put up videos and not have, I don't really like want as much interaction because I try to get back to everybody on YouTube or email or Instagram, and just one more social media outlet is like, so don't worry about commenting. I'll do ASMR for Patreon for sure, but this is more, I'm talking about the one that I did on regular, like it's amazing. This plastic container ASMR that I did is amazing. You know how I know? Because I do not like my own ASMR, but when I listened to it, I was like drooling. Like plastic and this and this and talking about everything. Like there's nothing not to like. Sorry, it's not up for discussion. Okay, I'm going to put this in the crease. Thank you, Lindsay. Oh, you know what else I want to do? Lindsay just reminded me. What do you guys think about this? Every live I make somebody who's simple living and prepping. Hey girl, I finally made a live. Oh, who are you? And I thought you meant you made a live. You mean I finally made it to your live. I know, Gucci. How would you like it if I'm going to go through and see the people that have given the most or the most times and give you a wrench. Maureen, hi. Okay, so like Tay, I'm picking you and I am going to add you as a moderator. As a thank you. You are now a moderator. To me, that is the ultimate in trust. You have the power to remove somebody if you feel they're being a troll. I just picked somebody randomly today. But like as a little, I don't know, thank you, a treat to make you feel special. What do you guys think of that? How does that make you feel, Tay Tay? Do you care? Do you feel honored? I'm just blending the top of that. Oh, good. Simple Living. I wish your username wasn't in all caps. It's very aggressive. Oh my God, this is look at this. Look at what happens when you get older, you guys. You can literally move skin with just the edge. Okay, this is what I want to talk to you about. I mean, I didn't, it's not like an honor, like you need to kiss my feet. I'm just saying, like, I want to just like make somebody feel a little bit special. See, like, Helen, you'll get one for sure. But I just quickly just did it, because she gets on. She's always been nice. So have you, Helen. So have a lot of people. But thank you, Red Reed. I want to talk about Sam Sherman. Can we talk about Sam Sherman? Samantha Sherman. And then I have to get off because I have to go and hound places. Hi, Lori. Oh my God, Lori. I have to make you a necklace and send it out. I have your charm. I'm just so freaking lazy. Christy. This is your bag. I just used something from your bag, but I'm putting it back. It's got this in it. You said you wanted everything, right? Okay, so it's used. It's all used. Do you still want it? Just have to pay for shipping. That's it. I have the Lorac highlighter. I have the translucent glow Laura Mercier. I have, you can wash this sponge. This is Real Techniques, the one for powder. Hi, Megan. I've got the Ofra. I'm not cleaning any of it. I'm giving this all to Christy Erickson. Just lump sum. This MAC. Two of these from Laura Mercier. I just went through my makeup and just everything that I don't like. I hardly use this. This is by Fenty Beauty. What if let me try the blue right in the middle. I'm using her makeup. I hope she doesn't mind. I'm also just showing what stuff looks like. Hi, Happy Plum Mom. Nice to see you too. So I'm kind of still working on it because this is all my makeup now in here. It's okay. It looks okay. Just whittling down my makeup stuff that I don't want. I was going to throw it away. I did actually throw a lot away because I didn't think anyone would really want it, but turns out somebody does. Yeah, I can't get to the post office unless I absolutely need to. Like poor Lori. I bought her. I'll show it. Hang on. I have to pull the wedgie. And I'm not going looking like this. I'm not going out pounding the pavement looking like this. So before people start to rag on me that I'm, you know, dressed like a slob, use your little pea brains. Those that have been blocked that aren't able to comment, and look at that line from my CPAP, and know that, yeah, I'm going to get dressed. So where is Lori Boudreau's charm? That I want for myself. First of all, look at this gorgeous chain. This is so luxe and thick and gorgeous. Somebody keeps writing me, asking me if I have the Buddha charm. She wants to order this and that. And it's back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. No, twice back and forth. And yes, I have the Buddha charm. Got that at Michael's. So it's not, I already told her it's not 14 karat gold filled, but this is for you, Lori. Lori Boudreau, if you're on, what kind of chain? What length? What do you want? This is, Melody was on. I love this chain. So it's only 90 degrees out. Oh, I wanted to talk about keto, but I got all sidetracked. What are you doing? When are your whiskers going to grow back? Sam Sherman. I've gotten back into watching her. I really, really, really like her. I always have. There was a time that when I didn't quite understand YouTube the way that I do now, that I never left a nasty comment, first of all. Maybe I did once. But more than not, I left nice comments. And if you think about it, she has never gotten angry. She's nothing like me. She's never been mean or nasty or anything on her channel, ever. She's And not in a phony way. At least that's not how I find it. I don't find it phony. She comes on not wearing makeup sometimes. She doesn't have the best skin. She's talked a little bit about her family. Like, it's not, you don't see perfection. Yes, she shows you, you never saw her kids cry. Why? Who the hell wants to see that? Tay, I don't know. I think she's kind of doing, see, she like vlogs in a way are easier because she doesn't have to necessarily wear makeup. Usually she's in full glam, which takes a lot, and she works incredibly hard. She works so hard because she's got a lot of sponsorships, you know, with Walmart, Nordstrom, cosmetic companies, Clinique, blue light therapy, for just a lot, you know, and so she has to do videos. I've never seen her kids cry, and when they were babies, she didn't really show that. And she's just very hardworking, and she edits and she moves a lot. They just moved from North Carolina back to Tahoe. You can tell she's a really great big sister to her little sister. She's just a kind, sweet person. And at one point, she was like bullied off of YouTube. And I even did a video saying, "We will miss you, Sam Sherman," and people think I was crying. Just so happens, this was way back in the day, it just so happens that people hadn't figured out how to do their thumbnail. So there was a theory that, you know, the first 13 seconds was the thumbnail. So sometimes I would try and just like to see, and then once you became a partner, you got to pick your thumbnail. Now somebody figured it out that in the middle of the video, all you have to do, okay, I'll pick the chain, Lori. What length do you want? Like short, like here, and do you want 18-inch or 17? This is 18. I like this, especially for that skull, because I feel like it will land right there, but I want to make sure. I don't know what size you are. No heart. I just like this, my stuff right now. Okay, pom pom, no. So in my thumbnail back in the day when I said, "We will miss you, Sam Sherman," I went like this, and that's the picture that it gave me as the thumbnail. So it looked like I was crying. So of course I got views, and then I got haters saying, "I thought you were crying. This is misleading." This was back when, like, ugh, God, YouTube, fucking YouTube. YouTube is a blessing and a curse. So who just said this? I have watched her for 10 years. She's very kind. She is so kind, and she still gets hate. I don't understand why. When I stopped liking the videos, I just stopped watching. I didn't send hate over and over and over again. Maybe I said, I think in the beginning I did, it bothered me stupidly. And I admit it that Jay had stopped working, and because they had done well on YouTube, and I was like, how can he stop working? And none of my business. Like, who the fuck am I? I wasn't jealous. I was not jealous. It bothered me. I'm trying to think. I want to break it down. Why did it bother me? It bothered me because I felt, I think at the time, that they were taking advantage, but not really. I don't know why. It wasn't even a particularly bad time I was going through. It was back when I lived in Boston. Oh, I know. Some people are jealous. It was, I know you weren't saying I was jealous. I'm just saying I wasn't jealous. Um, it was more from a point of view that I think, hey, what are you doing? I think a lot of it was that it was, they were being very phony. I felt that they were being really phony in their videos. And no, Lolly. Well, yeah. I mean, that's why everybody gets hate now. No, it wasn't that. I'm trying to tell you what my reason was. Nobody can come up with my reason. I'm trying to tell you what my reason was, which doesn't really even matter anymore. I just didn't like their videos anymore. I felt like I didn't feel good after watching them. I just didn't feel good. I felt, like they were moving and they moved into this other place, and she was pregnant with the second baby. I don't even know. I just didn't like it anymore. And I don't even remember when this was, but and I just don't like, in particular, phony, all the time phony, smiling, happy, whispers red with the big smile. I find it phony to never just not be. I can't watch her anymore, whispers red. Do I hate her? No, I'm just talking about, I'm just saying something light. People don't need to go back and say, I'm being mean. I'm not. She probably would go, it's okay. I'm not for everybody. I don't like grinning, smiling, and she has a right to be that way because her videos are ASMR, but it's like over the top. The smile, cannot take it. Like, I feel like she's trying to be a perfect person. She's vegan and all this stuff. Now I'm talking about Whispers Red, who I don't even watch, so I really don't have. And I just watched Jeffree Star's latest video, and I really, 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 really liked it. So, I go back and forth, but I don't comment incessantly. I don't make up YouTube names on people under different names and talk about them and go here and go there and talk about, like, make up names. Oh my God, just so sick, so sick. Anyways, roundabout, I'm liking watching her videos again. I don't know her enough to say whether I like her or not. You don't know me. You cannot say you like me unless you know me. You can say you like my videos. You think you know me as a person. You like me as a person. You can tell. But unless you've met me, you can't say you like or not like me. You don't know me. You can say you like or not like my channel. There's a difference, right? Oh. And I like, after time, I like her videos. Oh, my nose is itchy. Usually there's like a little hair or something from an eyelash or a cat or pom pom or her pom pom. And why does it always, it's either in my eye or across my nose, or sometimes it'll be right there. And you just, okay, so I'm going to go out. Thank you all for being here. Okay, Lori, sounds good. And I will speak to you guys later. Bye. Thank you so much for watching. We'll talk about keto the next time. I'm sorry.